even get to cross.
Guys, what's going on? It's Fabin here, and today I'm with
Solar Callum.
and basically it's been really dramatic, recent in the past day. I mean, it don't sound much, but a load has happened. If Callum, if you start the game for us, and basically there's been a whole sort of load of roster changes. So basically, what started off was it was a four-man of me, Solar Callum, which is in the party right now, Solar Blinky, and Solar Matty, and we were just playing as a roster, and it weren't working as a team. We just didn't sort of fit together. And basically, as Matty was team leader, he decided that something needed to be changed, and he thought like the only way to do it was by dropping someone. So he decided to drop Callum, which hasn't really made any difference whatsoever. And Callum will go more into detail.
So basically, it all started off 2 days ago when I was picked up from trials. Everything went smoothly for the first couple of hours, so I'd say about 3 hours. And then, we were playing yesterday a few games of ranked play. What was it again? What we played? I'm sure we played a 4v4.
We played a 3v3.
That's it. We played a 3v3 tournament, and things messed up, because it was my first game online, and Matty didn't see it, as that. And people have just got to see the team before they even start seeing any chemistry. To be honest, the chemistry was pretty low in the first 2 days, but in my opinion, that isn't the time to practice. We were playing yesterday, and then we were playing today, and then he said yesterday that he wanted things changing in the team, so we all agreed. We said, when do we get to know this? So we got to know today about 6 o'clock. But before yesterday happened, we were playing pretty downhill. Players were playing pretty thingy, and everyone were getting frustrated. So it wasn't one of the best nights yesterday. And then after that, today we waited until 2:45 when Blinky got on, and we played from there. And then Matty told me at 6 o'clock he was the one who was getting dropped, which was me, which was pretty shocking, to be honest, because I'm not being bigoted or anything, but I was doing my role how I was supposed to play it. As a Slayer, I was definitely the right amount of kills that I was supposed to be dropping, and yeah, so it went pretty well for me, in my opinion. And then the only thing that dragged me down was the raging, because I wasn't the captain, but I tried bossing the team a little bit by at least picking some up, because Matty wasn't doing the talking, which a captain should be doing. So basically, I was just telling everyone to sort the communication out, because the communication was low, and people started to put the communication, and then Forbidden made the courage in the team go higher a little bit, and then things started going down from there. So I got dropped at 6 o'clock tonight, and then so I joined the party. I had a bit of a disagreement with Matty, and then earlier I went and played GTA with Blur, because I joined the B team for a bit, which we didn't really play a match because they don't have a team yet. And then Forbidden joined the party and started a bit of depressive mood, so they were in a 2v2, which I'll let Forbidden tell you what happened in the 2v2.
So basically, it was me and Matty, and we entered a 2v2 tournament on EGL. It was just a search and destroy, hardpoint and uplink game, and the first game was it was the best of 5. We got into the finals. We didn't actually play any game beforehand because there weren't enough people. There weren't any. There was about 7 different. There was 7 teams in the whole thing, and straight away we got put into the quarterfinal. And our first team didn't show up, so we put as a no show. So that put us into the semi-final. And in the semi-final, the two teams didn't. Neither of them reported scores, so neither of them could be put into the semi-finals, and we couldn't play. so we had to be put into the finals. So we basically
Domination.
got put into the finals without even playing any games beforehand. We didn't have any practice. Well, we played earlier that day, but we hadn't had any practice within an hour to an hour and a half, and it's just
NESC.
when you're if you want to play a tournament, you need practice. You're not going to be winning tournaments by just joining it and then playing. I mean, you've got to have practice beforehand, and we had none of that. So the first game was Biolab Hardpoint, which it weren't too bad. We only lost by it was about they were 190 something, and we were 180 something. So it weren't a huge loss, if you see what I
Enemy
mean.
has B.
But then the S&D didn't go well. We lost 6-2, and then sort of then the next half uplink we lost 18-17. So it weren't as you can tell, it weren't a good tournament for us at all. So after that, we were sort of like annoyed, and we were just sort of
Losing A.
talking about things we could have improved and all sorts of stuff like that. After that, we invited Dominic to the party, which is Solar Blinky. He was one of the
Bravo
format team.
secure.
And we sort of just said it, and then we just sort of like explained what had happened, and just sort of talked about it for like 5 minutes, and sort of went through what we could have improved and what we did wrong. And after that, we decided to go into a ranked play game. This was after Matty was
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Callum was kicked, so we went to a ranked play game, and there was literally no difference since he kicked him. And personally, if I was team leader, I would have kept him, and I would have just changed things about the team rather than kick him. But I have no sort of say in it, as I'm
Friendly SATCOM
not
active.
team leader, which is now Solar Esports Black.
Friendly chopper down.
Yeah, so sort of we've changed the roster
Charlie.
a whole lot. So the new roster is me, Callum, and Dominic in Team White. We're looking for an anchor right now. So if you're an anchor, put in the comments or send me a message on Twitter that you're an anchor and you're looking for a team, and we'll go through the whole
Enemy
sort of
SATCOM spotted.
recruitment system, and we'll get you sort of sorted out and all that. And then, yeah, then we got Solar Esports Black with Matty and Blur in it,
Losing Bravo.
which I'm not too sure who team captain is of Team Black. I know Callum's team captain of Esports White, but I'm not too sure about Black yet. I mean, we haven't really gone through it a whole lot yet. Dominic doesn't even know about the changes yet, which we need to talk to the team about. That hasn't been done yet, which needs to be done. So yeah. So if you're
another thing
Slayer,
is another thing is that we're doing a top 5 players of the week. I don't know if we're doing it between both teams, so we're gonna have to have a big discussion about that. You know, we don't even
doing
know if
it
this is gonna be any more.
inside within Solar altogether. Sort of top 5 plays on
Enemy jammer spotted.
ranked play. So Callum will explain.
So basically, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be getting like the team's top 5 players, what they think that they want off in the game. We're going to record it, put it in the top 5 players, and basically we can either do me or Forbidden, who's going to be having our voice over it. So we're going to be ones who are going to be doing our voices over it, because we were the ones who basically thought of the whole thing that's going to be happening. So, but we don't really know what's going to be happening with Solar Black, because there could be more arguing that's going on, because Matty doesn't know about this. Blur kind of knows about this, but yeah, it's pretty going downhill at the moment, so you know, we're gonna let you guys know with some more information what happens. But I hope that people take it in consideration that it's for a good thing. The wrong decision was made. You know, the team should have stuck. So yeah.
Yeah. so that's about it really. So if you're a Slayer or a Anchor, put in the comments or my Twitter about it, and then like I said, we'll get you sorted out for a recruitment and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, just one thing before
We lost Bravo.
if any of you sort of do YouTube, like if like sort of like around like 100 subs or below, put in the comments if you find this. When you're doing commentaries on games, do you find that you play a lot worse than you normally do when you're doing commentaries?
Securing
Personally, I
Bravo.
think I do a whole lot worse when I'm doing commentaries than I'm actually playing. Like you can, like if you.
Guys, I've actually got something in mind. I've actually got something in mind as well. So if you're a YouTuber and you are like a 100 sub channel, to increase the channel or increase solo a lot more, if you would like a recruitment
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
YouTube for solo or live stream for solo, just DM
Secure.
within the million like. Have a look at your channel, check it out, give it a like. If you like it, you never know, you could be a part of the solo family.
Losing C.
You know, so see what happens there, guys. So that's it from me.
Alright. So this has been me, Solar Bin and Solar Callum. That's about it.
We lost
Like the
B.
video, subscribe,
Enemy has
comment
Bravo.
about recruitment for the white or black, and hope you have a good one. Peace.
Peace.